elephants come down to the river to bathe and drink. There may be fewer than 1,500 of this rare elephant left in the wild. Like the orang-utans, they will benefit significantly if the forest is reconnected. On certain stretches of the Kinabatangan, the forest is reduced to a narrow band, forcing the orang-utans to the edge of the river. Rosley's trained eye spots something in the trees. I can hardly believe my good fortune. It looks like it might be a male. At up to 90 kilograms, the orang-utan is the largest tree-dwelling animal in the world. He bears the broad shoulders and wide cheeks that tell other males he's in charge in this patch of forest.
There's a lot of fruits in that tree.
A peaceful loner, he could live for 50 years and would sire many babies while in his prime. Ficus, or fig trees, are one of the species that sustain orang-utans. They like fruits rich in carbohydrates and protein. But this gentleman is not interested in just any fig. He has patience to search for the ripest ones.
He is so man-like. He's a beautiful, beautiful looking guy.
Seeing this lord of the jungle is awe-inspiring. But not all orang-utans will grow up like he has. We get word that Dr. Cecilia from the Sipilok Rehabilitation Center is going on a rescue mission. A local plantation has found a baby in need of help. My journey into the wilds of Kinabatangan ends too soon. Now, there's an orphaned baby we need to rescue. Dr. Cecilia and I just hope it's not too late to save this one.
So what news do we have on this baby orangutan?
Actually, the owner of the orchard who actually called us and informed us that they actually managed to find a baby orangutan in their place. And they actually couldn't find the mom.
Oh,
yeah.
no. They could, until now, no sign of the mom?
No sign.
Oh, no. I hope the baby is in good condition.
I hope so too, but we will have to see and we will have to check on that.
The forest has been cleared for agriculture. When conflicts result, adult orang-utans are killed. Orphaned babies are often found in poor health.
Is he in good shape?
Many suffer from stress, depression, and malnutrition.
I can see a banana there, so I guess they've been giving him bananas.
This one seems to just need his mom.
Oh my goodness, he's calm, he's calm. He's calm. Oh,
okay.
okay.
Look at that.
Oh,
Let's do a quick check. Let's do a quick check.
Is
Yeah,
he
just
okay?
around here if he's okay.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Just open your mouth a little bit, baby. I know you're scared. You're not healthy.
Oh.
Okay. It's all right.
Now we'll rush the baby back to Sapilok.
Okay, baby. Thank you. Okay, it's all right.
We will have to check him straight away once we reach the clinic area.
He might be starved for attention, but at least he'll eat. There are fewer orphans needing rescue every year. This may be a good sign that less land is being converted for agriculture.
Hi. Hi, girls. We brought the baby back.
Let's just check the body weight. Yeah.
Back at the Sapilok Rehabilitation Center, Dr. Cecilia and her staff will do a thorough examination on the new orphan.
Okay, hold still. 8, 3, 5. Come. Very good. Okay, up you go. Hi, baby. There you go.
Rescued animals can pass diseases such as tuberculosis and hepatitis onto the resident orang-utans.
Yeah, good, baby. He's pink, all right. Yeah. So he's probably around 2 to 3 years old, based on the dentition.
He'll have to endure at least 3 months of quarantine, but after that, he'll get 5 years of close attention and rehabilitation.
A little bit muddy this morning.
Yeah, it's been raining last night.
And a good downpour.
I'm anxious to see how the rehabilitation process ends. So Dr. Cecilia takes me to a feeding area in the adjacent forest.
We're here. Yeah.
Older orang-utans between the ages of 4 and 6 who have graduated from the nursery are released at feeding platforms. Initially, their diet is supplemented with milk, added minerals, vitamins, and fruits.
There we go. Okay. Okay, a little bit more. Whoopa! Well done.
Later, they are slowly weaned off the food and encouraged to fend for themselves.
What are you holding onto my leg for?
The rehabilitation process is considered successful when an orang-utan has totally adjusted to the forest and shows signs of independence. To graduate from the feeding platforms, apes must be expert climbers, know where to find their own food, and know how to build a nest for sleeping. But even with all the preparation possible, accidents can happen. This female fell from a tree and broke her leg. Dr. Cecilia operates, inserting a metal plate to reconnect and stabilize the broken femur. The surgery takes 2 hours, but the female eventually makes a full recovery. The ape was lucky she was found. Sapilok only monitors individuals at feeding platforms. But there is a new program that will monitor newly released animals from dawn till dusk.
Oh, hi there. And this is Unaru?
This is Naru.
Come on.
Naru is one of Sapilok's most recent graduates. Today, he's the first of 2 youngsters getting a pre-release exam. After 6 long years, he's ready again for the wild. Since Sapilok first opened, they've released more than 300 orang-utans. Sapilok has reached its maximum carrying capacity. A bigger area has been identified in a sanctuary called Tabin.
It's going to be a long ride, huh?
The chief vet of the Sabah Wildlife Department, Dr. Sen Nathan, is here to head the translocation.
Sapilok is 40 square kilometers. Tabin is 1,200 square kilometers. So roughly, it's roughly twice the size of Singapore. It's a huge place.
At Tabin, the animals will be monitored closely to get a clearer picture of how they adjust to the wild.
Good. You see, he's really ready to go. Okay, and there he goes. Look. Well done.
Anakara is a 6-year-old female who showed great independence. She's ready to go too.
Before we leave, Dr. Cecilia will just prepare some electrolytes, some fluids for them, a little bit of food for the journey. So we're looking at maybe 3 to 4 vet checks along the way. Oh, that's fine.
We depart at dusk. It's cooler for the animals. Still, the journey won't be easy. Tarbin is over 200 kilometers away on fairly rough roads, so it takes us a while to get there. We stop every 45 minutes to give them a break.
So, could you give them their drink?
Oh, I think they're ready for some. Look at Naru. There you go. So how much does he get? As much as he wants?
No, not too much.
The fluids contain electrolytes and will keep them hydrated.
Okay, Naru. Thank you, Naru. Yes. Come on, Naru. Especially Anna here. Okay, a little bit more. There you go. Thank you.
Finally, after some 5 hours, we reach Tarbin Reserve. The orangutans must be exhausted. We lead Naru and Anakara to the temporary quarters for the night. They'll be prepped tomorrow for their release. We would like to get them settled soon. Orangutans are not accustomed to walking around at night. And something sinister's afoot.
Oh my goodness.
No, you shouldn't.
Where are we going to keep it then?
Oi.
Fire ants swarm the cages and the surrounding ground. If they feel their nest is threatened, these tiny creatures will attack. They inject a nasty poison with their painful sting.
Can we bring their transport cages?
Yeah.
Carry the transport cages and bring it over here and put it in the living quarters.
Yes.
We will relocate them to a ranger office for the night.
Sini ada pakai ant.
Okay.
Well, that was kind of unexpected.
Yeah, well, Michelle, these things happen in the forest. Huh? Expect the unexpected. And it's lucky we spotted those fire ants because those could have caused a lot of injury to those orangs.
Jaga. Okay.
It's been a very strange day for my traveling companions. A bedtime snack should help settle them down for the night.
So we will be going to platform A first. Let's have a look and see if they're around. And if they're not here, we'll get our research assistants to look for them.
Just after dawn, Dr. Sen and the Tarbin Rangers take me out to meet some of the locals. Tarbin has a small population of orang-utans for its size. It's ideal for translocated animals. In 2006, it became the world's first post-release monitoring center.
If they don't come in a few seconds, then the research assistants can call them?
Yeah, we will get the research assistant to give their normal orangutan call.
There is an orangutan call?
Yeah, breakfast is served.
Come on, guys!
Hooray! 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 Mare, mare! Hooray!
No luck at this first platform, so Dr. Sen must lead me deeper into the orang-utan's world.
It'll be quite slippery.
Yep.
Here, the canopy seems miles above my head. The virgin forest remains. This is the type of forest orang-utans love. Finally, we catch just a glimpse. When these ones were first released, they came back for food every day, and they were given a medical checkup once a month. Now, after 6 months, they are more self-sufficient, not so eager to see us. Post-release monitoring provides information on how successfully the orang-utans are adapting. Their health status, reproductive success, mortality, and their impact on fauna and flora are all observed. They have already found that rehabilitated orang-utans tend to build their nests in far shorter trees than wild orang-utans would choose. No one knows the long-term impact of that kind of behavioral change. To my eyes, they are far more wild than the ones still at Sapilok. This one might like to meet me, but the days of hugging and playing with these apes are over. It feels obvious that certain boundaries must be maintained. It is amazing to witness how far they have come. A stream in the jungle makes for food and water. I just hope that Nauru and Anakara managed to adapt as well as these two have. We will know soon enough. They are due for release tomorrow. Anakara and Nauru are Sapilok's latest graduates. They're ready for release at Tarbin Reserve. It's a special moment for Dr. Cecilia and me.
And she's excited. Uh-oh, she's going in. She's hiding. We're playing peekaboo. Whoop! But she's determined to get all of herself in that.
Their release will help to contribute towards maintaining a large wild population with an enhanced genetic base. We are excited to see how they will react.
orangutans are coming out now. And
So the two of them, they will be assigned?
yes, there will be 2 research assistants assigned to each of the orangutans, and they will be monitoring them around the clock.
This is the moment that Dr. Cecilia and her team work towards. From rescuing baby orphans, teaching them to cope in the wild, and then setting them free.
It's like the mommy watching her babies.
Mixed feelings.
But this must be so gratifying. Huh?
Yeah.
You rehabilitate them for 5 years?
6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Bittersweet.
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 Anakara and Naru are the future of orangutan rehabilitation research. Their lives here will expose successes and flaws that will be used to strengthen the program.
But I haven't seen you look so happy.
Oh my God, I mean, this is something I never expected them to get in, out of the cage, up in the tree, just like that.
This incredible journey among the great apes in Sabah is sadly coming to an end. It's been amazing, inspiring, moments I will never forget. When I see the volunteers, when I see the doctors, when I see the rangers, I don't think this is just a career for them. I think this is a passion, a dedication. You can see in their eyes when they look at these animals, it's like looking at their children. I think what they're doing here is necessary because if we don't continue work like this here, then our orangutans are going to be extinct. I would like to see more of us locals being here and appreciating the wonders that we have. When you see the orangutans, when you see the different expressions on their faces, that's when you know what is important.